What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Xenny and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, I really appreciate it. Today we got Jaden Smith finding that means he and Justin Bieber was caught up in the Diddy freak out. So without further ado, let's get straight to this video, man.
Jaden Smith just entered this Diddy conversation and took things to a whole new level with some bold accusations. Jaden is implicating his own father, claiming that Will Smith and Diddy collaborated to traumatize not just him, but also Justin Bieber and a bunch of other young men in the industry. We always knew there was something weird about the fact that Diddy and his close friend Will Smith always ended up in the same conversation for the wrong reasons. But you would think Will would at least try to protect his own kid from becoming just another Hollywood statistic. Well, allegedly, Will did a lot more to damage Jaden than we might know, and he bonded with Diddy over their shared love for catching them young, if you know what I mean. But the real question is, did Will and Diddy really victimize these guys, and did Will really not do anything to shield Jaden from that life? Let's find out. So it looks like the stakes keep getting higher for Diddy and everyone who was involved in his enterprise because more and more victims are coming forward with their stories. Now, does anyone else think it's sus that a good percentage of these alleged victims are young men in Hollywood who either wanted to make a name for themselves or just found themselves in the spotlight due to circumstances? Take Jaden Smith, for example. There have always been rumors that Jaden is on the DL, and although he has never confirmed the rumors, he hasn't exactly debunked them either. In fact, he added fuel to the fire back during a 2018 Camp Flog Gnaw performance when he took a minute to give Tyler a shout out and dropped the bombshell about Tyler being his boyfriend.
I feel like I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my boyfriend, and he's been my boyfriend my whole life. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. It's true.
Although Jaden sounded like he was just joking around, it definitely got people talking. And it didn't help that Jaden doubled down on it on Twitter later when he said, "Yup, Tyler the Creator. I told everyone. You can't deny it now." And Tyler just went along with it. Jaden still talked about it during an appearance on Apple Music's Beats One Radio, where he said, "I recently said that Tyler the Creator is my boyfriend, and that's true. So, just so you know." It's not surprising that Tyler went along with it because he has also sparked DL rumors of his own, like back in 2015 when he shocked fans by tweeting, "I tried to come out the damn closet like 4 days ago and no one cared." There's also his song, "I Ain't Got Time," off his 2017 album Flower Boy, where he talked about locking lips with white boys since he was younger. All things considered, Jaden was probably being for real when he said Tyler was his boyfriend, because that wouldn't be the last time he would be tangled up in relationship rumors. Just recently, Jaden had tongues wagging when he and Justin Bieber were spotted at Coachella, getting very touchy-feely with each other. A fan recorded Jaden sneaking up behind Justin and planting a wet one on his neck before proceeding to hug him very aggressively. It was obvious that they both didn't know they were being recorded, and they had a lot of fans wondering what they were doing behind closed doors, if they were that, friendly in public. Fans thought the interaction was not giving friendship at all, but Justin Bieber didn't want to address the rumors when he was asked about kissing Jaden a few weeks later. Yeah, he wasn't in the mood for that conversation. But as y'all know, the internet doesn't rest until everything gets dissected every which way. So fans started looking into Jaden and Justin's relationship, and the results were interesting. Things turned dark pretty quickly as fans started pointing out that Jaden and Justin's closeness was more than just friendly or flirty. Some people felt like both guys were actually trauma bonding because they had similar experiences in Hollywood. See, there have been rumors going around for years now about how up-and-coming artists and actors in Hollywood usually have to pay a very high price for the success they want, aka they have to oil up and bend over whenever the so-called gatekeepers want. Picture this. Justin Bieber was only 13 when Scooter Braun discovered him and brought him to Atlanta to begin his music career. Scooter introduced Justin to Usher, who then introduced him to Diddy. According to Jaguar Wright, this was how Justin got scooped up into the world of substance and got passed around to different men in Diddy's freak-off circle. And of course, there have been rumors about Justin being taken advantage of by Diddy for years now, and people still attribute his experiences with Diddy to his later spiral into substance addiction and depression. Many old videos have resurfaced showing Justin and Diddy in very awkward situations where Justin is always looking like a deer caught in the headlights.
Hey, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot, but you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
Number?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
It's believed that all those years ago, Justin used to get tossed around between Diddy and his friends. One disturbing footage that has been making the rounds is this one where Justin is hanging out with Diddy's shady friends Trey Songz and Odell Beckham, and it looks like Justin is doing Odell some favors. If you ask Jaguar Wright, it's exactly as bad as we thought it was.
And then I think about that really disturbing footage of Bieber, Odell Beckham, and Trey Songz.
Yes.
And Trey's literally sitting there playing Lookout.
Playing Lookout as Justin Bieber goes down on Odell.
The boy came up with his mouth wet.
Mouth wet.
What?
Dribbling. Now, what they're going to try to say is, no, Justin Bieber was just doing a line of... No, he didn't mess with his nose when he came up.
He was doing a line of with his mouth.
He wiped his mouth. When you do...
His mouth was wet.
You do this when you finish your line.
His
you
mouth was wet. The post-nasal drip, that was fluid.
Odell Dick.
Sadly, there was never really anybody around to help Justin or take him out of that toxic environment. The result? Justin became dependent on substances to cope with his trauma, and it took years of therapy before he could move on. As for Jaden, practically grew up as Hollywood royalty because his parents are two of the most famous celebrities in the industry. At the tender age of 7, Jaden was already making his acting debut, starring alongside his father in the film The Pursuit of Happiness. It was as good of a debut as anyone can hope to have, especially at such a young age, and Jaden should have been on his way to a flawless career run. However, that would only be the beginning of his wild ride through fame and all the evils that come with it. Let's start with the fact that being born to parents like Will and Jada Smith is not exactly as glamorous as people might think. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of theater kids would kill for that kind of privilege. But we've also seen firsthand how much drama and controversy Will and Jada have been involved in.
Man, if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.